Hi, so I went ahead and pulled a couple cards, and if you resonate as a divine feminine, and even if you don't, there are two queens coming out for you. So you have the Queen of Wands and then the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands is all about, the wand suit is all about creativity. So that tells me that you are stepping into your feminine power when it comes to creativity. And then the Queen of Pentacles is all about stepping into your divine feminine energy when it comes to like earthly matters and like money and things like that. Okay. So, you're a creative person who is able and is about to be making money off of your creativity, okay? So, I show you here juggling a little too much and dropping some things. So, if you find in your life right now that you are not able to handle everything that's going on, just let it go. Just let go. As long as you are paying your bills and things like that, literally just let it go, because you are not going to be able to handle everything. Like, this person is still holding 3 swords and they dropped 2, okay? Like, 3 is that perfect number according to this card, okay? So if you have like 5 things that you're doing, try to break it down to like 3. Take that however it resonates. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are going to start being able to balance between giving and receiving. So you should be receiving more money, and in receiving more money, you are putting more money out into the world, okay? So that doesn't just have to be money. That's love. That's literally everything in life that is energy, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. So there is fast moving energy with creativity coming in. This could already be in your life, especially with you coming out as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is fast moving energy coming in for you though, okay? And then last card, you are seen walking away from something. So this could be something that you never thought you were going to walk away from, but you are walking away from it. I said last card, but I actually want to go ahead and pull more and see if we can get more information on what exactly you are walking away from. Let's see. Spirit, what is this collective walking away from? Or what does this collective need to walk away from at this time? Thank you for being here with us. Okay, can you give me more information? So there's a lot of court cards. It's wild. Can I get one more card, please? Okay, shot 2 out, and I'm going to take them. Okay, so I said a lot of court cards, and then I'm gonna just show you what came out. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Cups. And then after I said that, 2 cards came shooting out, and it's the Magician and the Empress. Okay, so this tells me, so first of all, let's break down the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So I asked what you're walking away from, and I'm interpreting all of this as what you're walking away from. So you're walking away from being a queen who is just in her emotional power. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So with that, you are walking away from just being this. So you're still going to be that Queen of Cups, but you're also going to be adding in Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're really rounding out yourself. I will say that, hold on just a second. The Queen of Swords didn't come out, so that's all about thoughts and clarity about things. So you could already have that. You could have already been in that energy more. But then we have the next one that came out was the Page of Wands. So that tells me that you are walking away from needing. Okay, so I just heard you are walking away from needing clarity and messages and like things from the outside world letting you know to keep going, okay? Especially in your creative endeavors. Just keep pushing through. Literally just keep pushing through. And that is sometimes so hard to do, but just keep pushing. Whatever you are doing is correct at this time. You are not taking steps out of alignment with your purpose. You are not. And then you have the Knight of Cups, okay? So, with that, sorry, there's a cat right here. With the Knight of Cups, so, sorry, this was all about walking away from something. Yeah, okay, sorry. Just checking in. Not fully trusting, I guess. That's a sign for you. You're not fully trusting your process. Because I'm kind of sitting in this energy right now, and you're not fully trusting that you know what you're doing. But you do. You literally know what you're doing in this life right now. And you're doing it amazingly, okay? So you were walking away from the Knight of Cups also. So the Knight of Cups is all about like fast-moving energy and emotions. So like you no longer need external validation. You no longer need someone to come in and sweep you off your feet because you are the one sweeping yourself off your feet at this time. And we can see that with the Magician and the Empress. So the Empress is all about birthing something, and that does not mean a child. That is literally you birthing something into this world right now. And the Magician is all about manifestation, okay? So this tells me that whatever you are doing at this time is going amazing. Like you are literally doing exactly what you're meant to do right now. I'm gonna get a different deck real quick. Ooh. Starseed deck. And I'm gonna pull a card for you, or two, who knows? Whatever Spirit wants to bring through, you know? Spirit, what do you need to say to this collective at this time? Okay. Okay, so we have the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This card is absolutely beautiful also. Look at that. One more, please, Spirit. Just to close this reading. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. You see the person up there on the cliff? So you're gonna have to make that jump. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you're gonna have to make that jump. Literally jump off that cliff. It's like the Fool in tarot. Like usually the Fool is depicted as like somebody falling off a cliff. Not usually, but in the deck that I'm creating, it's somebody like jumping off a cliff. Like you literally have to make that plunge for the universe to then follow you. You have to take the action for like things to work out fully in your favor, okay? I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Lock in. You've got this. You're doing amazing, okay? I love you. Bye.